Good evening. My name is Richard LeSueur, and you're watching WeCan Kiwanis on FuseLogic TV. Kiwanis is a global organization of volunteers dedicated to changing the world one child and one community at a time. I'd like to welcome you to the first presentation of WeCan Kiwanis, a show talking about Kiwanis and Kiwanians across Western Canada District primarily, as well as providing information about Kiwanis internationally. Today I would like to introduce you to Kiwanis, our history, where we are and what we do. Future shows will focus on people and happenings across the district and touching upon a few Kiwanis International items. Joining us will be guests in the studio and others via Skype. We hope that you enjoy the show, and if you would like to review the programs, they will be posted to our YouTube channel. In 1914, two gentlemen in Detroit, Michigan, developed the concept of an organization of young professional businessmen for business networking and to provide some assistance to the poor. So was born the Supreme Lodge Benevolent Order Brothers. The growing membership quickly tired of belonging to Bob, so with the help of a Detroit historian, an Indian phrase, ni Kiwanis, was adapted. Translated as, "We trade," Kiwanis was approved. Later, a check revealed that the truer meaning was, "We have a good time, we make noise." That works for us to this day. The official charter from the state of Michigan was presented January 15th, 1915, which is celebrated as the birthday of Kiwanis. The first club was the Kiwanis Club of Detroit in 1915, with the organization becoming international a year later as the Kiwanis Club of Hamilton, Ontario, received its charter. In 1919, the Kiwanis found that the original purpose of exchanging business and serving the poor was not what they wanted to do. So they changed to a community service-focused mission, and in 1920 adopted two simple words, "We build," as the Kiwanis motto. Over the next 20 years, Kiwanis grew dramatically throughout Canada and the United States. In 1961, worldwide expansion was improved, and in May of 1962, the Kiwanis Club of Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico received its charter. From its very beginnings, Kiwanis only accepted men as members. On July 7th, 1987, at the International Convention in Washington, D.C., that all changed. The representative of clubs worldwide had spoken. As one newspaper headline put it, Kiwanis clubs go co-ed. In 2005, during the 90th anniversary, delegates to the International Convention adopted a new motto, "Serving the Children of the World," to emphasize the primary focus of Kiwanis service over the past 9 decades and make a commitment for the years to come. The Kiwanis family worldwide has just over 600,000 members, 250,000 adults in 8,600 clubs, and 350,000 youths in 8,000 clubs. Each year, Kiwanis clubs sponsor nearly 150,000 service projects, raise more than $100 million, and perform more than 6 million hours of service. I'd like to show you now a short video from Kiwanis entitled "One Can Make a Difference."
Look around, the changes catch your eye, and you come to realize one can make a difference. Reach out, stand out, find out what it's all about. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall.
Since 1915, Kiwanis International has touched millions of lives through thousands of service programs for children around the world. When you help one child, you help the world.
Life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference.
In Western Canada, The Manitoba District came into being with the charter of the Kiwanis Club of Winnipeg on June 15, 1917. In March 1919, the Kiwanis Club of Regina was formed, followed by the Kiwanis Club of Calgary in June and the Kiwanis Club of Edmonton in August of the same year. As the number of clubs grew, our name was changed to the Western Canada District. Geographically, the district runs from Thunder Bay in northern Ontario to Dawson Creek in northeastern British Columbia and encompasses the provinces of Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and the Northwest Territories, making it one of the largest districts in the Kiwanis world. The district now has 43 adult clubs with a total of just over 1,000 members. It's made up of 7 divisions, each represented by a lieutenant governor. Also across the district are 35 youth clubs with over 800 members. Clubs across Western Canada District raised more than $1.1 million, performed over 45,000 hours of service, and impacted more than 120,000 children over the 2010-2011 Kiwanis year. Kiwanis is considered by many to be the foremost organization in the world providing service leadership, training, and growth. The programs provided by Kiwanis start at the elementary school level and continue through the lifetime of its members. Kiwanis Kids includes 3 programs for elementary school students between the ages of 6 and 12. In each, the lessons of leadership and self-development are introduced through learning to plan, setting goals, working with others, and celebrating successes. The programs are broken into 3 components: service, character education, and academic achievement. K-Kids is the service component of the Kiwanis Kids program. K-Kids provide elementary school students with their first opportunity to learn about organizing projects that help others. Members work together in service to school and community, developing basic leadership skills and strong moral character. There are more than 900 clubs in 12 nations for K-Kids. Terrific Kids is a character education for children in elementary school. It is a program to encourage students to become thoughtful, enthusiastic, respectful, responsible, inclusive, friendly, inquisitive, and capable. To help them learn how to set and reach goals, work effectively with others, use good character every day, and be the best that they can be. Bring Up Grades is a program designed to recognize students who raise their grades and keep them up. The Bring Up Grades program awards elementary school students achievements. It assists students learn helpful study tips, how to set and achieve and reach goals, and how to raise their grades. Builders Club is the largest service organization for middle school and junior high students, with more than 40,000 members worldwide. Members learn to work together and develop servant leader skills as they serve their school and community. In partnership with organizations like UNICEF and March of Dimes, the clubs are able to expand their outreach to babies and children of the world. The first Builders Club was chartered in 1975. Today, there are more than 1,500 clubs in 15 nations. Builders Club is a student-led community service organization that operates under school regulations and draws its members from the student body. Community-based Builders Clubs can also be established at churches, libraries, Boys and Girls Clubs, YMCAs, and similar. A local Kiwanis Club, composed of service-oriented people from the community, serves as the club's sponsor. Key Club International, the largest high school service organization in the world, empowers its members to lead and serve by cultivating leadership skills, developing friendships, and performing community service. Key Club members have a passion for helping others and gain leadership skills they will carry with them for a lifetime. They have more than 250,000 members and 5,000 clubs in 38 countries, and between them they perform over 12 million service hours annually. Sponsored by a local Kiwanis club, Key Clubs assist Kiwanians in carrying out their mission to serve the children of the world. High school student members of the Key Club perform acts of service in their communities, such as cleaning up parks, collecting clothing, and organizing food drives. They also learn leadership skills by running meetings, planning projects, and holding elected leadership positions at the club, district, and international levels. Key Leader is a weekend experiential leadership program for today's young leaders. This life-changing event focuses on service leadership as the most meaningful leadership development exercise, teaching the most important lesson of leadership, that it comes from helping others succeed. Participants attend a Key Leader conference, normally a weekend retreat. Large and small group workshops, discussions, team building activities take place over the course of the weekend. Students have an opportunity to learn leadership skills will help them change their schools and their communities for the better. While exploring leadership in a whole new way, participants will make amazing new friends and have experiences they will never forget. Positive ongoing interaction with other Key Leader graduates will give them continuing reinforcement, encouragement, and the growth of leadership skills. Since 2005, there have been more than 15,000 graduates throughout the United States, Canada, Grand Cayman, Brazil, El Salvador, and Malaysia. Circle K International, known as CKI, is the premier collegiate and university community service, leadership development, and friendship organization in the world. With over 13,000 members comprising 500 clubs in 17 nations, they're making a positive impact on the world every day. They perform more than 500,000 service hours annually. Circle K clubs are organized and sponsored by a Kiwanis club on a college or university campus. CKI is a self-governing organization. They elect their own officers, conduct their own meetings, and determine their own service activities. They blend community service and leadership training with the opportunity to meet with other community students around the world. Projects such as the Sixth Sense Initiative, CKI's international fundraiser that aims to provide water to the 2.2 billion children worldwide who lack safe drinking water, brings CKI members together to make a difference. Action Club is the only service club of its kind for adults with disabilities. More than 9,000 members in 400 clubs worldwide. Originating in Florida in 1987, adopted as an official sponsored program of Kiwanis International in 2000, it has become the fastest growing program within Kiwanis. Action clubs draw members from various organizations that support individuals with disabilities, as well as other community programs. Action clubs can also be established at churches, libraries, YMCAs, and they are sponsored by a local Kiwanis club. In 1994, Kiwanis International, in partnership with the U.S. Fund for UNICEF, undertook its first worldwide service project to eliminate iodine deficiency disorders, IDD. The original commitment by Kiwanis was to raise $50 million. This was later raised to $75 million, and by 2008, Kiwanis had raised and leveraged almost $100 million to support the campaign. In 1990, less than 20% of people consumed iodized salt. Now, approximately 70% of household salt worldwide is iodized. The IDD campaign successfully led to the elimination of the disease in many parts of the world, and efforts continue to eradicate IDD entirely. Now, we have undertaken a new worldwide service project. In 2010, Kiwanis International once again joined forces with UNICEF, this time to eliminate maternal and neonatal tetanus, known as MNT. This deadly disease steals the lives of nearly 60,000 innocent babies and a significant number of women each year. The effects of the disease are excruciating. Tiny newborns suffer repeated painful convulsions and extreme sensitivity to light and touch. For the Eliminate project to succeed in the elimination of MNT, more than 100 million mothers and their future babies must be immunized. This requires vaccines, syringes, safe storage, transportation, thousands of skilled staff, and more. It will take $110 million and the dedicated work of UNICEF and every member of the Kiwanis family. I'd like to show you just a short video now on the Eliminate project.
Every 9 minutes, a baby dies from tetanus. With tetanus, a newborn lives just a few days, marked by painful spasms, preventing even the comfort of a mother's touch. You can protect the connection. Kiwanis International is raising $110 million to eliminate maternal and neonatal tetanus. We need your help. Donate today. Protect the connection.
I thank you for joining us today and hope that you have gained a greater understanding of Kiwanis and what we are about. In future shows, we will bring you information on clubs, projects, and individuals across the Western Canada District. From time to time, we will also introduce you to international Kiwanians who work to make a difference in the world. Please visit us online at www.ikiwanis.ca or drop by our Kiwanis Western Canada District Facebook page. Have a great day. Thank you.